Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Iman Nabila binti Norazli. I will explain the title of my final year project, which are the study of cytogenetic effect of whitening cream on Vigna radiata. Skin whitening has globally been practiced with Asia with the largest market. This is due to the preference of Asian women for fair skin tone. Skin whitening product may contain a number of highly dangerous active substances such as mercury, hydroquinone, and steroids. After prolonged use, it can cause health effects in its consumers, or worse, it can give complications on skin or systemic. Despite a growing number of reported adverse effects, the use of skin whitening products is still globally widespread. The idea of beauty is subjective and varies from person to person. Yet, skin whitening is a significant factor in determining feminine beauty. Until today, white skin is still connected with social advantage such as improved employment and marriage possibilities. Problem statement. First, whitening cream that contain illegal substances still can be found in any platform due to some users are still unaware of the health risks associated with the cream. Second, skin bleaching has been associated with number of adverse health effects such as cancer, mutation in genetics, and skin problems. The objective of this project is first, to observe the effect of whitening cream on Vigna radiata microscopic parameters after immersing it in different concentrations of 0%, 1%, and 2% for 24 hours and 48 hours. Second, to evaluate the cytogenetic difference in Vigna radiata after 24 and 48 hours of exposure to various concentrations of 0%, 1%, and 2% in different whitening cream brands. The method that used in this project is first, preparation of different solutions which are 0%, 1%, and 2% concentration. Second, exposure of Vigna radiata to each sample solution for 24 hours and 48 hours. Next, measurement and observation of microscopic parameters in root length and germination rate. Fourth, observation of microscopic parameters in mitotic index. Fifth, measurement of chromosomal aberration. And lastly, statistical analysis using ANOVA, and for this project we use two-way ANOVA. This graph shows the root length of Vigna radiata after exposure to sample solution in 24 hours and 48 hours. On the left, you can see in exposure of 24 hours, iTune 1% and 2% concentration has significant difference to each other, while Garnier has no significant difference on 1% and 2% concentration after exposure to 24 hours. While in the right, in exposure of 48 hours, both brands has no significant difference on 1% and 2% concentration where they are in the same cluster but they are significant different to control group. Next, this graph shows the mitotic index of cell in 24 hours and 48 hours after exposure. You can see in this graph, both brands has no significant difference on 1% and 2% concentration, where they are in the same cluster which are B. But there is significant difference to control group, where the control group has the highest mitotic index in both graphs. The gradually decrease in mitotic index indicates there might has presence of cytotoxic chemicals in the whitening cream. Lastly, for the result discussion, this graph shows the mitotic index of aberrated cells in exposure to 24 hours and 48 hours. You can see on this both graph, both brands have significant difference to each other, where Archin had the highest mitotic index of aberrated cell in 2% concentration of 24 hours and 48 hours. But for Garnier, it has the highest mitotic index on 1% in 24 hours exposure in difference to both exposure. This table shows germination percentage of Vigna radiata exposed to different whitening cream and concentration for 24 hours. You can see that more germination in each treatment has high percentage where 0% concentration, 1% concentration Garnier, 2% concentration iTune, and 2% concentration Garnier has 100% survival percentage. However, for 1% concentration iTunes has this germination percentage which are 80%. This is due to some of the germination has not survived and has been replaced with extra germination. Table 2 shows the germination percentage of Vigna radiata exposed to different whitening cream and concentration for 48 hours. All germination of Vigna radiata in each treatment has high percentage where 0% concentration, 1% concentration Garnier and iTunes, 2% concentration Garnier and iTunes has 100% survival percentage. This shows the effect of different whitening creams does not have an effect on the germination of Vigna radiata. In conclusion, the current study on the effects of whitening cream at different concentrations based on macroscopic and microscopic parameters revealed the possible presence of genotoxic and cytotoxic chemicals in whitening cream. Both brands, Garnier and iTunes, were found to be cytotoxic and genotoxic as they have significantly reduced the root length of mung bean. They are also reused in mitotic index cells and aberrant cells after 24 and 48 hours of exposure respectively.